It's weird and wild. Let's see what's coming down the wire in the News Bender with pedestrian news fella, strip mall Steve Shackleton.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Your hair looks good, dude. You just had sex.
That's right. Every morning. That's how I get going. It's the only way I can get out of bed, honestly. I won't get out of bed unless I do.
Because the pole's in the way?
Yeah. I mean, my wife doesn't know it's happening, but, it's fine. We work different schedules.
There was a disturbance in the force.
Exactly. Not that much of a disturbance, though. I'm stealth. Okay. Let's get right into the news, guys. There's enough joking around, all right? A new lawsuit has accused Subway of grossly misleading customers by advertising sandwiches that contain at least 3 times as much meat as it delivers. Yes. The lawsuit was filed claiming that, misleading advertising. A woman paid $7.61 for a sandwich at a local Subway, not realizing that the ad she saw contained at least 200% more meat than she received. Her lawsuit seeks unspecified damages.
Man, speaking of a world unknown, your world is such a mixture of decades, and it's really amazing. Did you punch in anything about Charlie's Angels? Because that looks like some really bad undercover costumes from those smoke shows there in the middle.
Nothing about Charlie's Angels was contained in the prompt.
There are so many businessmen in the background, white businessmen.
They're swarming, Ben.
There's live turkeys. There's briefcases, as always, because we know the AI loves briefcases. And then there's a huge sandwich on a bigger suitcase. And all the women are looking straight ahead, 3 in sunglasses in the middle, 1 with huge bosoms on the left. And look at the one on the right. She's the only one who's not looking directly ahead. She's admiring that lady on the left.
She kind of looks like a really hot version of Natasha Lyonne. So she's real happy with how AI treated her.
Yeah, she's got the Glenn Close haircut, though, over there on the right.
Yeah. She's definitely going to kill a rabbit later.
Definitely.
So that one gal's got a, what is she pushing that sandwich on? I forgot what those are called.
Hand cart, dolly.
Dolly, that's the word I was looking for. So really, I wonder why AI chose to, because it's like a little Ocean's 13 or Ocean's 11 or something is happening here. Like they're up to something. They're the ones misleading everyone about the meat, I guess. I'm not sure, man.
That's what I think. I think this is an abuse of the legal system, in my opinion. I think businesses should be allowed to advertise 300% more meat. And then it's just buyer beware at that point.
Are you guys going to be traveling to Suba Leave or whatever that is?
No, I didn't catch that.
Okay. Yeah, it's crazy all the advertising for Suba Leave that's going on.
I thought it was a destination. I had no idea.
They run that place.
Okay, those two guys. Okay, so bosom chick on the left.
Mm-hmm.
Those two guys, they're trying to do a covert handoff of their briefcase.
Mm-hmm.
Like something is up, and then Robert De Niro's going to go, Serrano's got the tapes! Serrano's got the tapes! Have you guys ever seen Midnight Run?
Yeah.
It's one of the greatest movies of all time that also stars Charles Grodin and Robert De Niro. Of all the movies that star Charles Grodin and Robert De Niro, Midnight Run is far and away the best.
Is that a Martin Brest film?
It might be, dude. It's one where probably 14-year-old Skin thought it was amazing. Like, I loved that movie. I was so into it.
14-year-old Ben loved Cannonball Run.
Hell yeah, dude.
Because Dom DeLuise and Burt Reynolds had this cool chemistry.
Yeah.
I was kind of a young fat kid, so it was like Dom DeLuise is my guy.
KB was your Burt Reynolds.
Yeah.
That sandwich actually looks like a Dom DeLuise sandwich.
It does.
He would love it.
Yeah.
All right. In other news, a Texas startup named Throne is making waves in scatological circles after devising a camera that attaches to your toilet and photographs your fecal matter. Yeah, Throne uses a downward-facing camera that securely captures video during each bathroom visit. The device simply clips onto the toilet, and then afterward, doctor-trained artificial intelligence analyzes the stool and provides insight into the user's daily digestive and hydration status.
All right, this is kind of like the poor man's version of what our Japanese friends are already doing with their technology, because they have those toilets. We did that story where it actually analyzes the water sample, the poop stool sample, and all that, and it would like send you a text message like, "Hey, drink a cup of water, you idiot," or something like that. Like, this is just, we're going to take a picture and take a gander at it and then take a guess with our giant cowboy hat.
There is no way in our modern world that much media is going to be there for this.
And
My God, look at that team of photographers. Wow. That one guy on the far right was so excited he's changing out the lens.
They're there for the hat. It's a world record hat.
Oh,
That's
God,
badass.
you know what? That might be Rowdy
Oh,
be.
you're right.
in a suit.
Unmasked.
Well, obviously, this does raise, some privacy concerns. But like Ben said, it's all for health. They're just gonna let you know via app, let you know via text what you need to eat, drink, all that fun stuff. All right. In other fecal matters, a 180-foot fountain of feces erupted from a sewer in Moscow this week. The sewer blast surged for several minutes, spraying contaminated water and debris over buildings, vehicles, and public spaces. The blast reached up to the 17th story of an adjacent high-rise building.
Who did Tucker Carlson blame that on? That
was
is
great.
That is disgusting. At first, I thought this was something based on Willy Wonka, but that is shocking, dude.
Yeah, I thought it was candy and chocolate, and I was immediately concerned because there was no briefcases. And so I was like, man, has AI lost its love of briefcases? The one most confusing thing is, where's this arm coming from that's just holding up a teacup?
He's falling, or that's a he. He's falling, and he's trying to balance his teacup. Don't spill this. Is that a space shuttle?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You pop Russia in there, they're like, yeah, space program. Throw some space shuttles in there. Why not?
Seems like it's a little low, but I don't know. Maybe it caused the poo disruption.
Yeah.
Look at the people dancing at the fountain of poo.
They were oh so happy to be there. But yeah, tough day for Russia. There is real video of it. It's honestly more shocking than this AI photo, the real video of it.
Really?
Seeing it, it's a geyser of poo 18 stories high. It's incredible.
God. Does it look as Dr. Zhivago as that?
No, not quite.
Okay.
But it is shocking.
All right, Steve, that's all the news that you have.
No, I don't think that's true.
That's all the news you have.
See you, Steve.